Hi, Joe Bonnier for FastPitchPower.com. In this week's video, I want to review for you athletes who are going to the gym or thinking about going to the gym for the first time, exactly how to organize your workouts and plan for the big gym environment. Gym's a busy place, especially as we approach the new year. There's a lot of people, there's a speed or a pace that you have to work up to, and there's an etiquette you kind of have to learn. All of which can become overwhelming, especially for new members. Hopefully in this video I can show you how the importance of organization and planning to make your gym experience go as smoothly as possible. On the whiteboard here I've thrown up two routines that are similar, if not exactly the same, to the routines that I've shown you in months 1 through 3 of the 2014 off-season strength training programs. So that I'm using examples you can draw from. I'm going to show you the flow of your workout. I'm going to show you the importance of organization. And then I'm going to show you the acceptable adjustments you're going to need to make. Undoubtedly, you're going to have to make some adjustments to your routine on a daily basis because things don't always go as planned at the gym because you have a lot of people competing for the same space and the same equipment. This should not discourage you. That's a very important lesson. All right? Hopefully, as I'll show you. Okay. Let's get to the routine. From now on, it's non-negotiable. When you walk into the gym, you're going to walk directly to a piece of cardio equipment. You're going to perform a 7-minute warm-up on the elliptical, on the bike, or a treadmill, whichever is available. You walk straight to the cardio equipment, you get your 7-minute warm-up done. Now, this does a couple of things. Physiologically speaking, it gets you warmed up. That's a good thing, especially in the winter months when it's cold outside. You don't want to just jump into complicated movements when your body is cold and stiff. Just get on an elliptical or treadmill and get warm. 7 minutes. This does another thing. And it sets the pace of your walk. And hopefully it sets the tone of your attitude. There's nothing more valuable in a big gym environment than looking like you know what you're doing. Okay? Trust me, 90% of the people at the gym have no clue what they're doing. Okay? But the confidence in their own routine, all right, the way they walk, their attitude, their confidence is what makes you think they know what they're doing. Okay? It's what prevents you from going over and asking if you can use a set of dumbbells that you otherwise think they might be using. All right? If you have that walk, if you have confidence, and all that confidence comes from is organization, it's just knowing where to go, walk in a straight line to the cardio equipment. People are going to think you know what you're doing, and inevitably your gym experience is going to be better because, honestly, people are going to get out of your way. All right? That's something that you'll just pick up on. The alternative is stepping in the gym, kind of looking around, looking at your softball workout sheet and trying to pick out where things are and looking like a new member. All right? There's nothing wrong with new members. All right? And you can be a new member, but if you're organized, you're going to look like you know what you're doing. And that's very important. All right? People will get out of your way if you walk in straight lines and you walk with intent. First thing, get to the cardio equipment and get your workout done. Next, while you're on your cardio, identify a space where you're going to do your college flexibility routine. While you're on your treadmill, while you're on your elliptical, you're already planning your next move. Where is a space close to a wall in which you can get this college flexibility routine done? It's the video that I've linked on under each month's workout of the off-season strength training program. All right, Cassie and I take you through that routine. So as you're on the elliptical bike, you're already plotting. When you're done with your warm-up, you walk right to that space, right to that corner, and you start performing these college flexibility exercises. Okay? Now, between the fact that you've already walked with intent, you've shown some confidence, and you're doing exercises here that other guys or other members of the gym probably aren't doing, people are really going to think you know what you're doing. Right? And this might be the first time you've ever stepped into a gym on your own or with your teammate or with your dad. All right? Next, you're going to perform that routine. Now, while you're doing this routine, you should be looking at the exercises for that upcoming workout. As I prescribed in the previous 3 months, we use a rotation of workout A and workout B training sessions. Okay, so if it's month number 4 and it's first day, I'm going to start with workout A. While you're stretching, while you're doing your flexibility exercises, you should be plotting which exercises or stations you're going to need for that day. Okay? The order is not that important. And this is another lesson I need to make very clear when you're at the gym. What's most important is that you get each exercise and it's prescribed sets and reps done that day. Okay? I give you an ideal order. I give you an ideal organization, training session layout. And that should start with big or compound or powerful exercises, lower body exercises, and progress to more isolated or lower intensity exercises with core and upper body. That's ideal. But when the gym is busy, stations might not be available. What's important when things aren't available is having your plan B. Again, all right, the dumbbells aren't available. I'm going to go do my pull-ups and my band rotations. Okay? Dumbbells are not available. I'm going to walk directly to the band or pull-up station. I'm going to get that done. Walk with intent. You already have your plan B. Okay? So, knowing what to do is important. Okay? Knowing what to do when things don't go as planned is just as important. Right? Be organized and know that the most important thing is to get done at least the prescribed sets and repetitions of each exercise, no matter what the order. If you have the ability, again, at a big commercial gym, to perform this as I've prescribed, then you do that first. So, in this example, work day 1, month 4, workout A. My first superset or circuit is going to be 2 exercises, a split squat jump and a dumbbell floor press. If I have space to do my jumps next to my station, nearest the dumbbells, where I can do my dumbbell floor press, which is an upper body exercise, okay, I'm going to do those paired together. I'm going to do 1 set of jumps. I'm then immediately going to perform 1 set of the floor press, then I'm going to rest. That's called a circuit or a superset. You do one immediately after the other, and then you rest. I have over here the prescribed sets and repetitions. You're going to do 4 rounds, 4 times, 8 repetitions each exercise. And that's all been laid out in the previous month. So you see the examples that you can draw from. If you're just starting a routine, we get new readers, new followers every month or every week or so. So I know that there are people who aren't starting on month 1. But if you are, again, starting your off-season fitness program because you're finally finished up with fall sports, you're finished through Thanksgiving, now you're ready to focus on your off-season softball commitments, which include fitness, right? Then this is a great video for you. However, I want you to go back to month 1 of the off-season strength training program and start there. Do not start with the advanced exercise or advanced routines that are coming up. All right? So, everything's gone as planned. I got 4 sets of my split squat jumps and my dumbbell floor press complete. 4 sets of 8 each. All right? Grab some water. By then, after your 7-minute warm-up, after your flexibility routine, after these exercises, you should have already checked what's coming next. You need to plan ahead. Right? At least know what stations or what equipment you're going to need available. Because what happens? Dumbbells aren't available. What did I say? You walk directly to another station and you get that done. All right, if 2 out of 3 are available, you get those done together as a superset or a mini circuit. If all 3 are available, you get that done as I prescribed. Again, that's ideal. We'll go over that ideal scenario. I have 4 to 5 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 times around. 6 reps for the squats. Max, or as many as you can, for the pull-ups. And 10 for the band rotations, which is a rotational strength or rotational core exercise. Get all of that done. Day's over. Leave the gym. All right. 1, 2, 3 days of rest. All right, which may include like a softball team workout or batting practice, so it's really active rest. All right, and then come back on Wednesday or Thursday, and now it's workout B day. But what do? First thing, you get to a piece of cardio equipment. Okay, maybe it's the same one that you already used. You then go to maybe it's the same space that you did your flexibility routine. Maybe it's different, but you've already plotted it while you're on the elliptical. All right, and while you're doing your flexibility routine, you're already plotting what stations and what equipment you need for the rest of the workout. I'm going to need some space to do jumps, no equipment, just jump, just some space. I can do push-ups. I don't need any equipment. All I need is space now. And now everyone in the gym sees this athlete performing a plyometric exercise with good form because you follow my directions, and in perfect push-ups, good form because you follow my directions, in a separate space by themselves, and it looks like they know what they're doing. Okay? Again, they're going to get out of your way for the rest here. You can walk right over to the dumbbell station for rear foot elevated split squats, and like literally, people will part their ways. Attitude, intent, organization, and confidence is everything in the gym. There are going to be jerks. There are going to be people who, take your weights or take your space. Again, you adjust if you always, most important thing is that you have a plan, as important as you have the plan B. Dumbbells aren't available or don't become available after you've already planned to do such, okay, move on. Right? Cable rotations, if that's available, and such. So, just to summarize, I know going to the gym does not need to be an overwhelming or discouraging experience, regardless if you're a new member or if you're an existing member and you've been going for a while. Okay? Have a plan. Have a routine. Walk in straight lines. Don't get distracted. Okay? When you have stations, 1, 2, 3, 4 stations, you should be planning or plotting your next move. Always have an alternative. And the benefit of this alternating A-B rotation is that there is variety, obviously, but it does become routine. You get to know the workouts. So you have to come up with fewer and fewer plan Bs for when things go wrong. You're bound to have to make adjustments on a daily basis, again, because it's a busy place. Hope this makes it very clear for anybody who's thinking about joining a gym. Parents, coaches as well. This is as applicable for you as it is for your athletes. All right, if you're a dad or a mom, go to the gym with your daughter for the new year. Bring your son. Bring the siblings. Teammates, pair up. All right, I make it seem pretty easy to work out on your own when you have a plan, but it's even easier when you have a teammate, because then you have motivation and you have accountability. Any questions or comments, please post below. Hope you enjoyed this different type of piece, different type of video. And thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for following Fast Pitch Power.